Hi guys, it's Alston. In this video, we are going to learn how to do market research or how to brainstorm for SEO keyword ideas or how you can go about creating a seed keyword list using TopicMojo. I have already covered how to do the brainstorming of keyword SEO keyword ideas. Why should you do market research as a part of a lesson on our uh, keyword research course, and I have also created a separate video on showing how you can do the market research process just free using all the different sources, how you can collect it. In this video I'm going to show how you can use a tool like TopicMojo to automate that process and do research bit more optimal or effectively. So let's get into that. First, TopicMojo is a market research tool which helps you to understand the market and give you a quick overview, high level view on what that niche is and what is its demand and what is being said about niche on various different sources, which will be the ideal way for us to do the market research. So let me go into their dashboard. This is the dashboard. We will be using two of their model. One is topic model and the second one is question finder. We will use the question finder to answering some of the market research question. I will leave the link for this keyword research template. Also, I have created a separate video explaining how to use this for a best of possibility. So if you want, you can download it. And we will be using TopicMojo to fill both market research section and also to find seed keywords. So let's get into it. First, I have taken a sample keyword which is kitchen knife. I just took it out from Amazon to see how we can go about doing a research if we want to create a website talking about kitchen knife. So in this case, first we go into the topic model, we provide the keyword which we want to focus on it, and choose the location of your country. If we are going for international, just choose United States, or if you are just focusing on one particular country, then go with whatever the country and language as you want. And in this case, I'm just going to keep on United States and this. And now for this goal for me is that I want to answer this question. Let's say, for example, I don't have any experience on kitchen knife, what to talk about it, who can be my audience. I will use the data from TopicMojo and as well as manual research or other research methods to collect this data and also to find the seed keywords. We already know that there are 14 different common sources when it comes to seed keywords or keyword ideas. This is not the entire thing, I have explained it, but I will show you what are the sources which is available through TopicMojo and how you can start collecting data from it. So let me wait until this finish. Okay, you can see now that a research report is done, and you can see it took around 1 minute, and that's the usual time with TopicMojo for every report, and it got a total of 1211 results. We see different sources. Now, rather than seeing the summary, let me go into the in-depth report to show you all the data which you can get from TopicMojo and how it can be useful when you are creating a seed keyword list. And let me open up and show you how the interface looks like. This is the TopicMojo interface screen. They are a developing tool, which means you will be seeing changes to this tool when you are watching this video on a later time or something like that. But they are doing a lot of different updates, adding new features. Even there is new sources they updated recently, and this is what you will initially see. First, we immediately get a trend data dating from 1st of 2004 to the right now as of 10th of 2021. So we get around 16 years or 17 years of all the different 20 years of different data from here. My calculations are bad, and we can get the idea of what kind of demand is there. For example, we immediately can see, okay, this is a good market because interest for this particular keyword or industry has been steadily rising, or it's on a very good level. So it helps you to understand what kind of changes it's going through as a industry wise from the brief itself. And search volume gives me an idea on what kind of a topical demand is there. It's not ideal because we are not going to go after kitchen knife per se, but we use this search volume to see, okay, what kind of number are we talking about, how much people are looking into this kind of industry, and what is the popularity, and what is the lowest, and what is the average. So I can make a good enough calculations. Okay, so I know these are my average user, then based on that I can go for it. It's not a big metric, but helps you to understand, okay, what kind of demand is there for this particular keyword. If I go down now, I will see all the different results, and this particular section will show me all the things in a summary view, which I'm not very interested, because I can go depth by depth in one single tab on that is what I am interested in. But I will quickly look into both related and also breakout searches, and for immediately I can see some of good potential keyword I can talk about it, including that is the first resource, a data source, which is using a software tool which I'm using, TopicMojo, and I'm immediately getting good seed keyword list like knife set is good one, which I can do a lot more keyword research, which is kitchen knives. Best knife is one. Something like a kitchen knife set, I have already looked into it. Let me go down and see whether knife block is there. So what else is there? Japanese kitchen knife is there. Japanese, these are very good quality kitchen knife, so it's really good for that. Chef knife is there, and immediately you can see I started with just kitchen knife. I can start expanding. These are not keyword idea, these are topical ideas where a lot of different keywords can be associated with it. When we are doing keyword research only, we need to worry about competition, validating factors, and all the things which I taught you in the keyword research course. But here we are just looking for topical idea, keyword idea, and here also we can get a lot more suggestions in this. For example, we are seeing a whole lot of brand related keywords, and for example, let me do this, sorry for this, sharpening is there, knife sharpening is there, chef's knife we already covered, kitchen knife is there, what else is there, knife set, and we got couple of state which is popular, which is good to understand this particular question on what is your target audience is located. So I know where they are located, which space is very important for me doing the research, so I can answer it from here. So if I'm doing the research for US based customers, then I know, okay, they are mostly on this particular location and this particular location. So just helps you to understand and visualize, okay, these are my priority geolocations. So with the overview screen itself, we got couple of different seed keywords. That is the first source. And if I go into this, and let me open up the second one, which is the tree, where this also helps you to understand what's your niche about, what kind of keywords you go after, and it automatically brings you a lot of long tail keywords also. That's why I mentioned they are market research software, but it can be used as a keyword research software too, because it provides all this long tail keywords which you can go after it, and you can get seed keywords ideas from here also. For example, where can I buy the knife? Let me go down. Questions are there. What kind of different question? We can see all the question people are asking when they are doing. For example, they are asking what is kitchen knife, so I can cover on that, so I can understand the pain point. For example, if I go into this, the first second question, and let me put this also into this, kitchen knife pain point for my audience. So what are my audiences looking for? And they are looking to learn about kitchen knife, probably to choose which is the best one for them, and they are looking to where can they buy it. They are looking for a trustable place to buy, and which they are not sure on which is the correct one, which is the best one, and why. And you can see all the different questions. Immediately I can get the intent on what kind of searchers are searching for in this specific industry, what are their interests, like how much it's cost, so we can get an idea on the mindset of the user. Because I just started with the word kitchen knife, where I'm not sure what people are searching about, what my target audience is looking for, what is my searcher intent, what they are looking to get out of this particular industry. So I can structure my website or blog depending on this kind of thing, so I can create an effective cycle. And these questions are really good as a long tail keyword, like you can write a separate blog post on what is not that what is let me take one, is kitchen knife is allowed in check-in baggage. It could be a blog post title idea for you. And also you can use this to structure your website, or structure and understand the pain points of your audience, and you can go after them with a much focused intent on fixing their problems. So that is what this particular section does. It provides a whole lot of different structural idea. I can create a separate section on comparing different knife, and all the ideas are shown here. Shopping kind of way, what people are looking from a buyer transactional keyword point of view, as I taught you on the keyword research course, and also all the different ones. So you can use this tree section to get a lot of good long tail keyword ideas, and also structure your website very good. And also you can use this particular data to fill out your target industry questions and see what they are talking about, what they are searching for. So that is what we use the tree model. If I scroll down, we will get more, rather than seeing a tree view, we get this kind of approach. Also here also I can find some really good seed keyword. For example, kitchen knife types, which could be a really good keyword to go after, because there can be a whole lot of different types of kitchen knife type. And I just keep on looking into different set of keywords. For example, let me see if I can find some more. Kitchen knife combo can be a good seed keyword to go after, and see what are the other related keywords. So you can understand it from this screen. We can solve 3 problems: understanding the user, filling up the questions, and also getting the long tail keyword ideas from them, so you can get a better structure and overview idea of the niche. So now let me go into the grouping, which is the keyword clustering or keyword grouping, as I mentioned in my keyword research course also, where this is not a ideal market research, but helps you to, if you're going after this keyword, what are the keywords you should target with this thing. For example, you can also find seed keyword. For example, this could be a good seed keyword for me, so I can take it directly. Or you can use this as a keyword potential idea, where it's mixed, as I mentioned, not a market research software dedicated, but they do have some keyword research component. So you can just put your, let's say for example, after my research I found that best kitchen knife is my main keyword. I want to find all the related keywords to that. Then this grouping will be very useful, because if this is my main keyword, then I can essentially target these keywords also inside this article. So let's say for example, if I take something like let's say what is this, how much kitchen knife cost, something like that. If I am writing a content piece on that, then I can essentially use these kind of keywords also within me a article, to increase the semantic connections or relationship between the entity, to get a better process on that. So that is what we are using these two, because mostly for keyword. And this a final one also, when I go into queries, now I get more keyword research data oriented data. Based on that, you can see I'm getting a lot more content ideas, see keywords and everything. It's showing me a lot of different options, and like this could be a seed keyword list. I can keep on taking those, and you can see I keep on getting more and more idea. I'm just going to take couple of this just for the demonstration purpose. But what I would suggest you not to take this as your main keyword, because they do not provide any SEO competition metrics, or there is no other search value metrics which I mentioned on my keyword research. It's giving me only partial data. So I would highly recommend this to be using as just a get the seed keywords or keyword ideas and use a separate keyword research tool which provides all those data to do a in-depth analysis stage on a different tool if you want. Or if you don't care about the competition, you just have access to this tool, then you can just ignore that and go with your gut feeling like long tail keywords and everything and go after that, but the accuracy will be really low. So you can get more and more keyword ideas from here. You can see it goes up to the page number 10. Let's see, and there are a lot of different keywords you can essentially take from here itself. You can see kitchen cutlery is there, how to learn is there. So these are giving me more and more content idea, topical idea. I can also filter it by search volume and focus only on that specifically. So these three are really good to get the long tail keyword idea, get the keyword grouping and clustering also in the latter part of the keyword research process, and also give you a good list of all the keywords which ideally could become a good keyword. And also you can use this to do market research or seed keyword generation process also. So that is how I will use these three sections. Now we are going into the market research section. So when I'm going into the Google search, first it's showing me for this particular keyword how does the Google SERP looks like, what are the things they are mentioning for it. So I can immediately get an idea on, okay, these are the important things I need to possibly go and check it out, see what kind of results I'm getting. So it's showing all the different one, and you can see this also showing, for example, I'm getting more seed keyword ideas. This is the keyword, let's see, let me open up this. We can essentially take this keyword as the search engine keyword results, where we can get the keyword from search engine, but we are not able to see the related keywords from search engine here, and also we are not able to see the autocomplete, but those are the data we are seeing on these different tabs. So it's showing just as meta title, meta description of the top. Let's see, there are quite a number of different results you can see. So all the difference of this is here. This is there where all the backlink stats, we don't care about that right now. We are just looking to do a research on the keyword research, and I'm getting more keyword idea. So I'm just copy pasting couple of it to just to show you guys how to collect seed keywords. So this is good where you go one by one, look into their title, look into their description. I would recommend you to look into their website also, because that will help you to identify competitor, it will help you to identify content ideas, it will be help you to identify what kind of website should I create, what are some inspiration, how they are targeting search users, what kind of products they are selling. You can find a whole lot of more information from here also, from this directly inside that. So let's say I can click on some of it and go inside and see what kind of data within that also. So that is what we get from the SERPs section of it. If I go into the video where for some reason it didn't bring this particular keyword, I need to report this to the bug team, because I'm pretty sure there are a lot of different YouTube videos are there for kitchen knife. So this is a bug. Usually what it will bring me is list of all the YouTube videos associated with this particular keyword from YouTube, so I can do a video research also. So in this case, since because of bug, I'm just moving to the next source, which is forums, where this is this particular data source. So if I go into this, now I can see all the forum data. If you remember, during my manual market research process, I used to do all in one title, in URL, or different forum keywords with main keywords to find forum related. Here you don't need to do all these things. They go out and find only the forum results directly for me to look into it. For example, kitchen knife frequent, very good probably a discussion for related to me. You can see all the forums are coming from different forum sections. You can see the different section. Let me just scroll it down a bit, show how much results you can get from the forum section itself. And this is a lot of different information, guys. Let me open up this also, and you can see this is a lot of discussion where you can go inside each of this forum and look into their title, look into what they are looking for. You can understand the pain point. You can see he's a customer, he's looking for expert advice on what they want. So just by this you can get an idea on what kind of knives they are looking for, what kind of pain points they are want to cover, what kind of price range is ideal for them, what kind of models they are interested on it. So I can get a good lot of keyword ideas. At the same time, I can also get a lot of customer intents using this, and I can think, for example, immediately I am seeing one of this really good seed keyword could be something like this, and you can see another keyword I can do select from here, and also we can see how what others are interacting with it, various stakeholders. You can see some are recommending these brands. I wasn't sure these are good brand or not, but now I know when I'm talking about kitchen knife, I should probably look into seeing what this knife brand is about, how will be relevant for me, and do much better research. You can see I can get another keyword from here with the brand, so I can focus that on that. All these are from just one thread itself. You can see I can keep on scrolling and keep on finding a whole lot of different sections, what people are talking with each other, how can we do the process, and I can go essentially into the others sections of this particular form and find more and more content. For example, if I go into off topic, maybe I can see some others related to my this, so you can just look into different stuff. And if I go into the next forum, same process applies here, so I can do this checkup again and again into different for example, this one is mentioning a different this person is mentioning a different brand which I could essentially target in my keyword research process. So I can get an idea, you get the idea on how you can go into different forum discussion community, and without any middleman, we are immediately seeing how the stakeholders are talking with each other, what kind of topic being mentioned with each other, what kind of products being recommended, what kind of pain points being addressed, to get a better sense of idea. So you can see all the different forum results. This forums is one of my favorite way to find keyword ideas and also to identify search intent. Now we are going into social media, which is this particular section, and let me tick on that so we can see what is the missing stuff in TopicMojo. And social media, first one is the Twitter. They have multiple different social media, and we can see all the tweets related to kitchen knife, for example, all the different stuff, and you can see this is good, and I think this is another brand. I can essentially look into it, so I can copy this particular brand example, it opening that tweet in the Twitter also if I want to see that. And you can see this is another post. Immediately I can find a lot of different ideas from here. For example, steak knife is good option, and soup knife is there, I'm not sure what that is. Then let me do one more stuff, carving knife, and these are really good options. So you can see within Twitter itself I can get more and more idea. With Twitter I can find both influences in this space, not relevant for this particular thing, but I can possibly find any food blogger or a kitchen expert, chef or someone like that from Twitter and other social media profile, and start getting this kind of source as well, the expert advice or expert followers, where they will share whatever the information you do. So you can possibly, let's say for example, if this person is a particular cook or a chef or anyone, something like that, I can go into that and probably something like this and go into that and see what kind of data they are sharing, what kind of resources they are sharing, what are the pain points they are addressing. All this data can be acquired from here itself. The next one is the Instagram, again another social media where I can see all the Instagram pins on this particular thing, and we can see all the different, this could be probably a brand, I'm not sure about that. Let me copy just in case and let me paste it here. This is also good to assess the popularity, find influences in your niche, and also find a lot of good keywords also. For example, steel chef knife, carbon steel chef knife, I didn't think of that, so I can copy paste those things. So you go with all the pins, all the Instagram post available here, look into the title, description, and you can go inside to find influencer and see other related pins or other post in order to see what kind of keywords available for you during that process also. So Pinterest, unfortunately, there is no data source for this keyword. Let me go to Reddit. Reddit is another great platform to find all the different keyword ideas. Reddit does a lot of questions, so you can tick off this. They do have a TopicMojo, do have a separate feature as questions. We will use that also, but Reddit is gold mine for questions. Reddit and Quora is gold mine for question. We get Quora data on the questions model, but we do get a lot of question related and other discussion from here. For example, each single one can be a great thread. For example, this particular thread has 33 comments. This particular thread has 314 comments. So I can just from this thread, I can open up this particular thread, and from this particular thread itself, I can get a whole lot of ideas, understand what my customers are looking for, what kind of things I'm looking for. Inexpensive knife could be a good keyword to target possibly. So I'm just copying pasting that. I see what are the problems associated with the users. All these different ideas will be showing here, and all the different one like all the different threads related to this is also shown here. You can see a lot of different, I think 2 pages of data is there. So you get 100 results, and 100 result, each one of them is a separate thread with all the different comment section discussion. You go through each one of this thread and get more keywords idea, understand your customer intent, what are the pain points. You can just by reading this discussion and all this different stuff, you can possibly fill most of these questions also and find long tail keywords also. So that is what we get from Reddit. This is TikTok. I'm not sure how it will be relevant. For some reason, again, videos are not loading. So again, it's mentioning 6, but for some reason, again, probably another bug, I think. But this will bring you any results from TikTok. If I'm going into Tumblr, again a great source in this case, because it's showing me all the different Tumblr blogs available on this, so I can get an idea on it, and maybe it might be relevant for me. For example, kitchen knife sharpener, I'm not sure whether I took that example as well, not sure. So this could be a good possible keyword which I can take, and let me take that. And you can see all the different, for example, cutting vegetable could be a possible post idea you can go after. So it's also another social media to get much better insights. LinkedIn, now we are getting results from LinkedIn. We do see a lot of different, for example, chef trainees could be good, like what is the best knife for chef trainees or something like that is could be a good keyword. And Japanese kitchen knife is good. Kitchen knife supplier could be if you are targeting wholesale or B2B customers. House selling kitchen knife, not relevant. So you get the idea. You can, for example, dull knives is a good seed keywords to target or look into it. So you can get the idea, like from all the different social medias, we can get social introduction from what people are talking about, what are the most interesting topics, and also understanding the intent. Find long tail keywords and get a lot of seed keywords. I'm not going into each single one of them. I'm just taking a couple of these as an example to share with you guys. But if you invest time, you can find a whole lot of seed keywords just from this page itself. Now I'm going into shopping results, where first one is Amazon, where it shows all the different product. For example, this is could be a great product for me. Let me take the e-commerce section here. Where is the e-commerce? Did I miss that here? Shopping, sorry about that. So shopping, I need to tick on it because I started collecting shopping keyword also, and this could be really good to collect all the, for example, whenever you see a product on Amazon or something, they find to put their main keyword or the main target keyword. For example, this something like this, colored kitchen knife set, they will try to put their main keyword in the title. Professional kitchen knife, something like chef knife. Let me see if I can find one more example for you guys. kitchen 18-piece kitchen knife set, kitchen utility knife. They try to put the main keyword where these are great seed keyword opportunity for you. You don't need to even go into Amazon to find out these keyword ideas. Just from the title and the description they are giving, you will find a lot of keyword ideas, and most of this keyword will be relating to brand keywords, something like Damascus chef knife, or for example Utopia kitchen chef knife. I am not sure about the brand, so now I know these could be a potential brand. I can go after it. So you can take these also to find more keywords surrounding this specific instant. And if you want to find more data, go into the Amazon listing itself, because we are just seeing the title and a couple of description here, which is not the ideal way to do it. Go inside it and you will find a much better description of this product. We can find a lot more ideas. For example, handle type, we can get more keyword idea, finding the pain points of the user. For example, this particular section, the handle of the chef knife was designed to be more comfortable and easy to hold. So this could be essentially one of my interest area, or even a pain point for my customers to look into it. So they want to have something very comfortable. And if I scroll down, there will be much more in-depth description. In this case, I can get an idea from here. Not that just yet questions also will be a really good example. Here it's empty, but usually you will find a lot of questions for different keyword. You can use this question sections to get more data from what the people are using. For example, let me see if I can find another example where there are some questions being asked. For some reason there is not much. Let me open up another one and see if the question data is showing you for this. For some reason, is it available here? I'm not sure. I don't think it's okay. Here the questions are available, so you can get an idea on what people are looking for. It looking like edge shape, what kind of sharpening this knife, and the question you can see 32. You can open up in a new tab to understand what other possible keywords like cutting board could be a side example for me, so I can get an idea from there. So from here, let me do some formatting here, so just to does not look messy. Let me do that. Okay, now it's much better. So I can get more idea from question, and also I can learn more about the customer mindset also. The final one, which is also one of the most important, you can use this review sections to great detail. For example, all these are very important keyword. Essentially, you can look into it and try to target also. For example, plastic handle kitchen knife, everyday kitchen knife, owning steel. I'm not sure what that is. These are not sure. Okay, if I go into the review section, now I can get more. For example, shop. So I can take another example like shop, kitchen knife could be a possible keyword related idea I can explore. And what are the other pain points? For example, this could be pain point which I can address into all the different one, and I can see the brand, I can see all the different. So what I will do is I will go through each of these reviews also to find a lot of seed keywords or semantic keywords, like all the entity related keywords where I will be saying best knife, but another person will be saying the sharpest knife, where we are typically trying to say the same thing but in different viewpoint. So we can find more related or semantic or entity related keyword from reading this, because these are your customers who are describing the knife they are purchased. So everyone is not going to use the same set of keyword. Everyone is going to be using different words or different phrases to explain that process. So you can get an idea from here itself. So that is what you do with Amazon. Shopify, same concept which I mentioned for Amazon. Now you get all the data from Shopify, and you see all the different title keywords you can get from here itself. For example, this could be a possible brand keyword for me, so I can target that. Sorry about that. Steel forged knife could be a target keyword. I'm not sure what the difference is. I'm not much into cooking, so just give you a lot of different idea. Japan knife store, so just gives you a lot more information. And go into the Shopify each results. For example, if I open up this particular page, let's see this. and we can get a lot of different ideas in here also. For example, different series, I can get cutlery set with bamboo and all the different stuff. So I can get keyword idea, research on it, and do a lot more research using this different source as well. Now let me go into the news section, which is this particular source. Let me tick that off, and here it shows all the news pieces which it can find, which it found for this particular keyword. For example, this could be a potentially good news piece for me, so I can open up that and see, like, kitchen knife brand itself could be a good topical keyword for me. So let me pick that out, and let me see what are the Black Friday kitchen knife deals. It could be an interesting topic to cover if I'm writing a blog about it, especially with Black Friday coming soon. And you can see all the different idea, and it goes up to number 10. To be honest, I'm not going to look into every single thing, but it picks up all the different thing. And let me pick this also as an example to show you guys, and you can see what it's showing you, what are the different products. For example, I can immediately get more keyword ideas from here, different word section also I can get it from here. I can find what are the possible best ones, and I can see all the different ones here, and just do bit more research on these as well. So you can immediately get the keyword ideas from title, meta description, or even related stuffs are very good also, and just getting from the news section also good. So depending on the niche you are doing research, these data sources or the sites which is coming for it will be also changing, but you can do and find a lot more seed keyword idea from something like, for example, even this could be a good seed keyword, like what should I do with the old kitchen knife, something like that. I can probably do article on that and find more keyword ideas. So you just go through each single one, go inside the article, look into the title, description, related stuff to find more results on that. And we got Etsy. I'm not sure because I haven't used this much, but you can see you get a lot more result from Etsy as well. What are the things you can make? For example, handmade kitchen knife could be one of the specialized market I can target probably. So let me copy that also, and you get the same idea. It's just similar to Amazon, Shopify. You get all the different data, you just pick it from the title, description, or go inside and start finding more details for it. eBay is again the same concept as Amazon, Shopify, and Etsy. You get the keyword idea from here, you go into their meta description, go into the website itself, find more detail from the product detail page, customer reviews, questions and answer. You will find a lot more option from here. Medium is there, but for this particular case I should think there will be some Medium article. I'm not sure whether this is a bug or actually it couldn't find any data source for this particular keyword, but I'm going to skip that since there is no. And Paywalled article is where it's similar to a subscription based, but I'm not sure why it's showing me Amazon in this case. As I mentioned, they are doing a lot of testing, maybe because of that it's not giving me a full answer. Let me open up this and see what is happening here. So essentially, this is a good source to get a lot more keyword, but the organization is still a bit off. Still good resources, it's showing me all the different stuff, but I'm not sure, still the organizational issue is there. I will still consider this as niche or the news content piece. So what are the things we are missing from here is, first, there is no ad data as of now. For example, we can't get what kind of ads are showing on Google or Bing or social media from this particular topical niche. So we are missing on ads. We are not seeing any results from Wikipedia or something like that, because I personally feel Wikipedia is also a great source when it comes to finding semantic keywords, related keywords, subtopics within niche and everything. So we are missing on that. Local media, this is not done through digitally, it's done through local resources, which means not any tool is going to help you with that. Competitors, we are not able to find competitors immediately, but we can provide from this particular results, we can possibly identify our competitors. From here example, it shows the top 100 result for the main seed keyword. So I can make an estimated guess on, okay, these are my competitors. Or once I found my main keyword, enter main keyword into TopicMojo and see all the different results which I'm getting in this and identify competitors based on that. So you can get the competitor data from here also. Blog is a similar case where you will find blog in both the SERP and you will find the blog data in this news section, because I told you it's not just the sources data will be different depending on the industry you choose. So you will get some data from here, you will get some data from SERPs, and also you will get some data from this Paywalled article section also. And apart from that, talking with customer, again a local stuff, not through this. You can get an idea from the forum discussion, but that's a separate data source. But those are the things you will be missing out with this particular TopicMojo. But it definitely helps you to do a lot of keyword research, not keyword research, key market research process in a very quick time with the organized way of finding all the data and everything. Let me quickly show you their questions model also as an example, so you can get an idea on it. Let me wait for it to finish. Okay, the question data is completed. It took around 2 minutes to this complete, and the data is here. This is pretty, they will change it I think, because it's not relevant for this case. It was able to find around 147 questions for this. If I go into that particular niche report, I will start seeing questions like these will be really good to make long tail keywords, because this essentially will be good to long tail keyword. It also works really good as the question source and as well as a forum source. It works really good with that to get an idea on what is the title and everything, and also helps you to understand your buyer or industry intent. For example, it shows the questions it was able to grab from Google, 48 question. Reddit, it couldn't find anything. Pretty weird, because we found a lot of Reddit results from the other report, but we can still use that report instead of this. Quora, it was able to find 100 different results for this. So it shows this which is this question is about. So we get a keyword idea, we get like good long tail keyword I can essentially target in one of this article, but that it's not showing me any SEO metrics, just a regular stuff. So I can get more keyword ideas from here. You can see popular kitchen knife. I can automatically get all the different keyword idea long tail. Let me go down a bit to show this. So Quora keyword, because we can actually go to the source. Okay, here are the stuff. Let me go to the second page. These are all Quora keywords which it was able to find. And if you notice that it is also very good long tail keywords, and you can get all the different stuff. For example, can I open legal? What is this could be a great keyword to go after, like kitchen keyword knives for beginner could be a keyword. And if I click on this results, now I'm going into the Quora where I can do a lot more research, like what are the answers users are giving about what kind of getting most upvoted. For example, you can see a lot of different answers. So I can do this for every single sources to understand their discussions, along with all the keyword in the title and as well as the description of the question. So with Quora, I can do a keyword research to find seed keyword list. I can do search intent understanding and also identify what is the pain points of the customers. So that is how you do keyword market research with TopicMojo. Once you are comfortable with it, now you can fill it. For example, from the Amazon or e-commerce listings, I can now see what are the solutions in the market. Like if I'm having a ABC brand knife, I can put like that. And where does the audience go to information? We got a lot of different websites where we see where my target audience are spending most of the time. In this case, if it's Quora, let me put that. So whenever I know if I want to find more opportunity to or understand what my customers are talking as of right now, I know which place to go and look into it to see current discussion around it. This will differ for every single industry. can be a website, can be a blog, can be a e-commerce site, anything can be happening. Like demographic, we can get, for example, different demographic. We found one is a beginner, one is a trainee, so we can get a different idea like professional. Based on our research, we should fill this out. And what are our competitors doing? Give your main target competitor data which you get. So when you're coming back to this spreadsheet on a later day, you know exactly what is your market, what are your customer pain point, what are the important things you should be knowing about, so you can do a better job of it. So with this world, I've just taken a couple of examples. This is how you do a market research with something like TopicMojo. Then we will take this and start doing keyword research and using different tools to do that, and I will show that in another video. I hope this video was useful. If you have any doubts, feel free to let me know. And once again, thank you so much for watching this video and have a great day. Cheers.